I'm here at Manchester Art Gallery with Dr. Patricia Allmer, the curator of Angels of Anarchy, Women, Artists and Surrealism, which is at this moment being installed over here, but we can't look at that, so back to Patricia. Patricia, why did this exhibition come about?
Well, it's 90 years since the birth of surrealism, and after 90 years we still know very little about the women surrealist artists. And this exhibition will show 32 of the most important yet little known women artists of the 20th century. But we will also have some very well-known ones. So for example, we will have some magnificent Frida Kahlo artworks, MIRIAD artworks, also lesser-known artworks by these artists. And we will have around 150 works from all over the world.
So Patricia, why Manchester?
Manchester was always an amazing space for radical activities, for revolutions. So the Industrial Revolution started in Manchester. The suffragettes are coming from Manchester, which is particularly appropriate for this exhibition. There are, in terms of music history, there are different developments which were revolutionary and which come from Manchester. So Manchester is a really dynamic, radical, interesting city where new developments can happen. And I think that's why it is perfect for Angels of Anarchy, for an exhibition which tries to discover new artists, artists which have been forgotten, and tries to represent strong women as well.
So you've been working on this exhibition for 2, possibly 3 years. Are there any things that you've learned about these women artists that you didn't know before?
These women are magnificent, not just as artists, but also their lives are absolutely amazing. They were revolutionaries, some of them, like for example Valentine Penrose, she was fighting in the war as a soldier against the Nazis. You've got people like Lee Miller, whilst all the surrealists and male surrealists, a lot of male surrealists went into exile into America, she stayed and she went to the war zone and took photographs of the war zones. What I learned was that these artists are truly revolutionary and they are true heroes as well. Again, heroes who we do not celebrate, and Angels of Anarchy is here to celebrate these artists and their lives.
And are there any particular works in this exhibition that you're really looking forward to see?
There are a number of works. There is, for example, a very beautiful object called Maîtresse, which is made by Mimi Perron, and Maîtresse incorporates her braids, which she cut off when she found that her husband was unfaithful. Another work I'm really looking forward to is Frida Kahlo's I Belong to Samuel Fastlicht, and Samuel Fastlicht was Frida Kahlo's dentist. The picture was in exchange for her dental work. The interesting thing is the sentence I belong to, which refers to the picture belonging to Samuel Fastlicht as exchange for the dental work. But there is more to it. There is also this belonging to, which can be a very loving belonging to, but it can also be a sinister belonging to, as a woman, to a man, as a patient, to the doctor. So there are all these different implications simply by this sentence.
And do you think these works, when they're collected together and seen as a whole, are going to change our perception of women's role in the surrealist movement?
Yes, definitely. And what I very much like about this exhibition also is that when you go into this exhibition, it is like an original surrealist exhibition, because we are unfamiliar with a lot of the works in this exhibition. It feels like going into one of the original surrealist exhibitions where people just didn't know the artworks and they would go in and they would be disconcerted. And I think Angels of Anarchy will also achieve this sense of newness, of new works, of new surrealist, cutting edge, sometimes shocking works.
Excellent. And when does the exhibition open?
On the 26th.
26th of September,
yeah,
here at Manchester Art Gallery.
Yeah.
And for any other information around the show, visit angelsofanarchy.org.
Thank you.